If you go on to enjoy the video, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. It does really help me out a lot. And if you're into Funko Pops, I've just started a brand new channel dedicated to them. The link for that can be found in the description. And beat the random lottery that is FIFA points by buying the coins direct from u7buy.com. Use code TVM at checkout for a 5% discount, or if you're a new customer, get 8% discount. The link is down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video and an icon. I know, out of the blue, he's been out for a little while. Why have I picked him up? Well, I've started doing a little bit of trading, and he was the player that just was there at the right time, really, or I was there at the right time. Picked him up for 740. I should get 830 out of him. I know you're thinking, no, you won't, mate. He sells for 500k. I'm on PC. The market is ridiculous when it comes to icons. Massively inflated. On console, he's about 500,000 coins, which is probably about where I would price him. So at the end, when I say what value for money he is and all that good stuff, I am talking console. In terms of PC, I don't think any icon is good value for money because, like I said, they're all inflated. That's why we love icon SBCs on PC, because we actually get good value then, because they value them roughly around what the consoles are. So we actually get much better value than what the consoles do. Anyway, 5-star weak foot, banging. 3-star skills, not ideal, but it's Ian Rush. I wasn't expecting. Hang on, I'm trying to think of a 5-star. Ronaldo. I don't know. I couldn't think of a 5-star skiller. Great. I went to say Messi and then realised EA hate Messi. Anyway, attacking work rate, high, medium defensive, lean body type, which is really good. 5'11 as well. Decent pace on him. 87 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. Ian Rush was never that quick, so that is nice to have. His finishing stats are probably the big selling point of this card. 96 finishing, 96 positioning, 92 shot power, 91 long shots, 95 volleys. Short passing, 80, vision, 80. Great dribbling, well, ball control at least. Reactions and composure, 92 and 95, very good. Dribbling's 87, which is pretty good. 84 agility, 81 balance is going to let the card down for a few reasons. He's not the fastest. Well, I mean, he's got pace, right? But with 84 agility, 5'11", and only 87 acceleration, I say only, I know it's still a lot, but it's not going to make him feel very quick. And I can confirm, believe it or not, he doesn't feel that fast in game. Great in the air though, 93 heading, does score a header for me from a corner as well, which is quite a rare thing for me. I don't really score many corners. I always try to do bicycle kicks just for a laugh, but on this occasion I went for a header and he actually scored. 86 stamina, 84 strength, 87 jumping. I mean, pretty decent actually that it is. He manages to win a lot of headers and he's only got 87 jumping. Obviously the heading accuracy stat is only the accuracy of the header, right? It's got nothing to do with him actually jumping to win the header. So it's pretty good. Considering he's only 5'11", he's not like 6'6" or something. But we've got him in a very good team. Very much a fan of that. Although I will say, he didn't really start performing that well until I'd moved Griezmann to left wing back, took Sint-Graven off, and brought on Simon from Nantes, the FUT birthday card. He and Rush together, absolute dream. This first game, my opponent didn't have a very good team, I won't lie to you. I'm not going to try and sugarcoat it and say, or try and hide it and say that my opponent had a very good team and Rush is just that good. He just didn't have a very good team, so we were able to pick him apart really in the first 20-30 minutes. And then I ended up leaving the game actually because I thought, well, it's just pointless me sitting here doing this. So just going to show you, a few clips of this game, just of him, his finishing, his assists and such. We managed to put the ball in the back of the net there eventually with Mbappe. I wasn't expecting big things from Ian Rush. Like I said, I didn't go out of my way specifically to review him. It wasn't like, oh, well, it's brand new, I'll review him, or, oh, I'm a massive fan of this card in previous FIFAs, so I'll go and review him. I am Welsh and I am a Liverpool fan, so I do have, I guess, an emotional attachment to Ian Rush, but that's not going to make me say that he's very good when he isn't. I did, for the most part anyway, I did enjoy using him. This is the last clip from this game. We went 6-0 up in about half an hour, and then I decided, you know what, enough's enough, I'll just leave and go into a different game against someone who has a better team and a little bit more competitive, so I can actually get a real understanding of Ian Rush. Because in that game, if I just played the entire game and scored, I don't know, 12 goals or something, I don't think I would have had a true understanding of Rush and whether he was good or not, right? So when I went into this game, instantly I found it difficult to get the ball to him, to get through using 1-2s and such. It wasn't necessarily down to Rush, it was the whole combination of Rush and Griezmann together. There's a little bit of pace there, but not quite enough. Brought on Simon, and he was an outlet. and I was able to get in behind, and then we could play through the middle a little bit, and Mbappe coming through from centre mid. Why am I playing Mbappe centre mid? I like playing players out of position, off chem, all sorts, because it's classic match, and I don't care, and I like experimenting. He's pretty good at ball control, you know, keeping hold of the ball, little ball rolls, double tap backwards on the right stick, for example, and sends him backwards, you know, does that sort of weird turn thing. Beats a lot of people doing that. He only has 3-star skills, so you do have to improvise slightly, but, you know, for the most part, he's actually pretty good on the ball, which did surprise me. He's not the most agile of players. I won't lie to you and sit here and tell you that you can left stick dribble around everyone and use the R1 or RB to sort of shimmy around everyone. He does have decent dribbling, and he's not the slowest player in the world, but you are definitely going to find that to be a problem. Look at this for a finish. That is outrageous, and that's the biggest selling point in the card. And I said this at the beginning, it's his finishing. His finishing and his heading. Because the next goal he scored is a header. And again, it's a very much an outrageous header. It does remind me of a bit of Robin Van Persie, a bit of Ryan Giggs. I don't know, a lot of people are like, what, Ryan Giggs? Ryan Giggs scored a header from the edge of the area once, and the goalkeeper was on his line. I can't remember who it was against, but it was a fantastic goal. This is it, bang. Bit of Robin Van Persie there. Great goal. Big fan of that. 2 banging goals in the same game. He does go on to get his hat-trick as well. He's quite good. He's a little bit enjoyable. I will say that he's not the best card I've ever used, and at times it was a little bit challenging, but he's got decent strength. He's got relatively good very good ball control, but relatively good dribbling, I should say. He's not the slowest player in the world. His finishing is outstanding, and his heading is very good and accurate, and you can use it like the long ball. You can't really do that with many other players in this game. Ronaldo will win the odd header, sure, and he is good from corners, but he won't score those type of goals that Rush did from the edge of the area or just inside the area when you play a long ball over to him. Rush has a little bit of strength, great heading, decent jumping, and he has that icon factor as well that we talk about quite a lot on the channel, where I just feel like icons are better than other players. They have a little bit of a, I don't know, they've been given special permission, if you will, in the code. I don't know whether it's just me. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way as well. I like him. I don't think it's a terrible price, maybe a little bit on the expensive side for what you actually get. But if you're a fan of Ian Rush in real life, I would imagine that this could be a card that you could pick up and have a lot of fun with if you're at that stage of the game where you just want to try and have fun with players rather than looking for that competitive edge, because I don't think he's going to be better than who you currently have. Like, I wouldn't replace Ronaldo, Messi and Mbappe, or, well, maybe Messi, but not Mbappe and Ronaldo and Neymar with him, for example, but you can definitely have a lot of fun with him, and he's not a bad card at all, as you would expect from a 92 rated Moments card. Definitely pick him up if you're looking for a good finisher, I can tell you that much, and obviously capable on the ball and all sorts. Let me know what you think of this card in the comments. It's nothing that wowed me. I won't remember it next FIFA, but definitely enjoyed myself for the time being anyway. If you have enjoyed this video, like my little segue, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you do, and until the next time, goodbye.